Alright, cue the Michael Bublé. It is officially Christmas in this house. But can't we just take a second to admire my tree right now? She's huge. Can't even get her in one frame. Little dark OOTD sweatpants, tank top, coffee. Okay, coffee. I haven't been drinking coffee at home lately. Honestly, I've been going to Starbucks like every single day. I don't know why, just like sometimes I just get into this mood where like coffee at home doesn't hit the same. It just doesn't. But I do love my Christmas mug. So cute. I bought this last year. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make a TikTok right now. I have like a foam lip. So I want to practice this makeup look that I want to film tomorrow for YouTube, but I want to practice it today because I haven't really done the look before, but I want to try to make a TikTok of it today just cause like I might as well. So let's get started with that. This is what I use to make like all my TikToks and to take my photos inside. It's this stand. I've talked about it in a previous video. It's really heavy and weighted, so you don't have to worry about it like falling over. You can do horizontal or vertical. I broke mine, so it does like close down more, but I broke mine, so there's that. Just gonna set that up in front of me. I want to do this sound. It's like a mashup between Drake and Mariah Carey, and I just think it's like so cute and so funny, so that's what I think I'm gonna do. Ever since I left the city. I'm probably not gonna be able to play that audio because, you know, YouTube's like that, so. Does anyone else notice that their TikTok automatically puts like a beauty filter on? Can we agree that the most annoying part about making a TikTok is that you listen to the same sound 8 million times? Like it just keeps replaying the clip over and over again, and then I get so annoyed with the song or whatever by the time I'm done. Okay, my bra is like not working out here. I have like a double bra situation and it's not doing what I want it to do. Okay. I'm just like not completely sure of like what transition I want to do. That's like the hardest part for me, honestly. That one's not terrible. Ever since I left the city. Okay. I saved like 10 drafts. If it doesn't work out today, it doesn't work out today. But I am going to real quick do my makeup. Listen, I could film it, but like I'm planning on filming it tomorrow, so you'll see me when you see me. I didn't feel like my camera was really picking up the look, so I wanted to show you on my phone. I wanted to just do like a really fun, cute, doing the most style holiday look. Green and red always. I can't stop looking at myself. I love it. And this is the first time I've really used these crystals. I got literally so many of them at the craft store early this year. They're just the, oh my god, I'm pouring them everywhere. The Swarovski crystals. Got them at Michael's for like $2 a pack, but how fun. Cute. These are the crystals I use. So they're $4.99, but I feel like stuff like this is always on sale. And these are the golden ones. I actually have this whole Ziploc bag filled, and this is the first time I ever really used it, and I just used this House of Lashes glue to glue it on. Okay, so you know how the Kosas Revealer Concealer is just like my holy grail right now, my favorite concealer. So this is my second tube that this has happened to. Do you see this? The like whole entire lid broke. And on the first one, I dropped it. And so I was like, oh, I dropped it. The plastic broke. This one, I did not do anything to it. And literally, it's falling to pieces. Like, that's so annoying because I really love this concealer. But now I feel like it's going to get really gross in there. Like, it's going to get hella bacteria and stuff because it's just, like, open. It's going to dry out. So now I have to order a new one and hopefully it doesn't break. I should like look at the Sephora reviews and see if anyone else is having that problem. I had red lipstick on earlier, and now it looks like it's been making out all day or something. Around my whole mouth is all stained. Alright, so right now we're heading to Costco for, you know, some of the essentials, but I'm wearing this Adidas tracksuit again, and I haven't really got like a really good picture in it, so I'm gonna have Spencer take a little car pic of me. I thought I would show you as behind the scenes as I can on that. I cannot with the way that my mouth is looking right now. Like, taking off red lipstick and just trying to put something else on top of it did not work out for me. Alright.
I won't focus on your face then.
Alright.
Should I go to 0.5?
Will you do it vertical because it's a photo?
Alright.
Alright. We probably got one. This was the worst angle for behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But whatever. You get what you get.
You get what you get. When you feel it, brother.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go to Costco. Busy? Standing outside right now because I'm under this street light right here, and it's really hidden. It's really giving me good lighting. But Costco, I mean, when is Costco not on and popping? You know what I mean? But whatever. We're about to pick up some dinner. We ordered some Chipotle. That's pretty much it. Here comes Spence. So, I've really fallen off on this vlog, especially this vlog. We went to Costco last night. I kind of showed you guys that a little bit, and then we got takeout and we came home and we ate and literally went to bed. We were so boring yesterday, but I thought it would be fun to share with you guys like what we got at Costco, just like a few things other than like everything we already put in the fridge. Like we got, you know, like lettuce and some vegetables and stuff, but I feel like I've never actually seen a Costco haul. Honestly, the main reason we went there was to get toilet paper, but of course it's sold out because for some reason, which I just can't wrap my head around, people are still buying toilet paper as if like we are never gonna have toilet paper again. You know what I mean? So they were sold out of that, which is just whatever. We're fine, but we did get a couple other things. One, is this a ridiculous amount of Skinny Pop? Yes, but is the aged white cheddar flavor the best one? Yes. These are like $2.99 a piece. This is such a steal for all this Skinny Pop that will last in my house for like 2 weeks. World's biggest thing of croutons. Spencer picked this up. I'm not like a huge crouton on my salad. Like I like maybe 3. 2 to 3, 4 max croutons. Like, it's just not for me, but I feel like we are constantly buying bags of this. So we got that. Spencer picked these up, and I'm sitting here acting like I'm not going to eat these, but I know that I will. They are Parm Crisp, but they're everything bagel flavored. So I think these are going to be so fire for like a salad topping. I don't know why, but lately I cannot get enough of green olives, and these are garlic jalapeno stuffed. I usually will buy 1 jar of garlic and 1 jar of jalapeno and then just mix them up, but these ones are both, so those are gonna be fire. You guys, I haven't even tried this yet, but I already know it's gonna be so good on like some pasta or some bread. Truffle, Parmesan, and black garlic seasoning. All my favorite things in 1 little jar. Exciting. Spencer got underwear, but he would literally die if I showed you that. Another ginormous bag of chips, tortilla chips. I feel like these are just like a staple. Everyone gets these at Costco. These are the saltiest chips ever. This was the real reason I wanted to go to Costco. We went for toilet paper, but I have been dreaming about this since the holiday season started. You guys, I'm obsessed with this. Every holiday season I have to get. We literally already dove in last night. This is like that box of like, you know, like the fancy European cookies or whatever. Biscuits, as they call them, over the pond. So good. I usually don't eat them all, but I need them. Just like a couple cookies for Christmas. These are like Christmas cookies to me. I don't like the, you know, the one that's like always sewing supplies. I don't like those cookies. Those like butter cookies. Like I don't think they're good. I am not a crunchy cookie girl. These are the only crunchy cookies that I fuck with. And then lastly, we got some wipes because we keep our ass clean in this household. But that is like it for my Christmas tree lights. Are doing the same thing that my Halloween lights did. Annoying. You know, the day I get a kitchen that I can actually properly film in is the day it'll be over for the rest of you vloggers. I wanted to quickly just get on here and talk about my Nespresso. I bought my Nespresso like literally a year ago around this time, right before Christmas. I got it, and I have been wanting to give you guys an update, but I thought just like a video about it on its own would be really boring because I really don't have that much to say about it. I'm gonna drink today. I'm making a hot coffee. This is the caramel cookie one. I only have a couple things to say about it. One, I still really love the Nespresso. I still think it makes good coffee for what it is, for being like a pod coffee device. I think it makes really good coffee. It's easy to clean. It doesn't really get that dirty. I clean it like once a month. It has a self-cleaning system in it, and I find that that works great. I have 2 issues with it, and one of the issues like doesn't really bug me that bad, but I can see how it could bug other people. The first one, it's pretty loud of a machine. Let me just turn it on for you here so you can get just like a little sample of how loud it really is. So you can hear it is pretty loud. So if you're someone who makes coffee like early in the morning and you just want to be quiet, or if you're just like not that into loud machines, it's probably not the machine for you. But if I'm going to be completely honest, espresso machines are loud. Regular coffee machines are loud. So for me, like that's just not really an issue. Like I've never walked into a coffee shop and it not been loud. I've never been to someone's house who has an espresso machine or any other type of coffee machine and it not be loud. So this is kind of like a, I don't know, for me it's not really an issue, but I can see how that can bug some people. But I will say that the machine is fairly quick. It takes about 10-15 seconds for it to warm up, and it takes like 30 seconds for it to brew a cup of coffee or a shot of espresso, something like that. And one thing that I do really like about this machine is, regardless if you're doing an espresso or a coffee, you always get a really nice, I don't know if you could see this, like cream layer on the top of your coffee. Crema, I believe, is what they call that for like espresso and coffee. And I really, really like that. Also, look at my cute Christmas mug. I'm just gonna add a little bit of this Natural Bliss almond milk hazelnut creamer. And I'm gonna go in with this guy. I actually bought this. I think I've talked about this before. I bought this for Spencer for Christmas last year because last year he was drinking a lot of coffee and now he's just like about that cold brew life. But it's a little handheld frother. It doesn't have any warming powers to it. It just really froths it, and I like using it to mix in like my creamer and stuff like that. Also, I will say I have never changed the batteries in this. He got this last year for Christmas and I made whipped cream with this. Like a month ago, I legit made whipped cream with this with like the plant-based half and half that I found, and I just in a little bowl, and it whipped it up pretty good. So this thing is pretty nice if you're looking for a little handheld frother. This is the one, it was like best rated on Amazon. I'll link it down below. I mean, look at that. It got like a full extra inch. I look nuts right now. It got like a full extra inch of just foam, and it's so easy to clean. Okay, but let's get into like my main issue with the Nespresso, and it's that the pods aren't very available to buy. There's a couple ways you can buy them. I have never seen Nespresso pods in a store. I see Keurig literally everywhere, every store ever. Nespresso machines, yes, you can buy them places, but I never see the pods, which to me is kind of like, why would you sell the machine at your store and not sell the pods? But whatever. So that's my biggest issue with that. And it's not that it's like hard to get. Like you can order them online at the Nespresso website, or you can order them on Amazon. They don't have like the full line on Amazon, but you can still order stuff on Amazon. And my issue with that is just that I forget. And so I'll be without pods for a few days. And they do have Nespresso stores like 2 hours away from us in Portland. There is like a standalone Nespresso store where you can buy the pods, but that's kind of like a pain in the ass. Like I really wish that they would just sell them in, you know, the grocery store or Target or wherever. I feel like Keurig, it literally is everywhere. Even at Costco, you can buy like bulk Keurig pods, but you can't do that with an Nespresso. So if you were buying one of these for like an office building or something, I would probably recommend Keurig just because the pods are more readily available. But that is really my main issue with it. If you're just looking for like a standard coffee pod machine that is going to make good coffee, it's going to make good espresso, I would definitely recommend it, and they're always going on sale, and they do have cool like seasonal flavored coffee pods and stuff. I don't tend to buy those, but I do think it's really great. I just really think that I wish the pods were more readily available to me. This is what you got to do for good light. If you have no lighting here, I have the window, the overhead lights, and it was still too dark, so I just busted out my makeup mirror here. This is the Ricky Loves Ricky mirror. Mine is so dirty right now, but I got this last year for my birthday, and it's rechargeable, and it is so amazing. This is the brightest it goes. Let me show you. So it starts off here. Boom. So crazy bright. So if you're in the market for a new makeup mirror, I highly recommend the Ricky Heart Ricky mirror. It is expensive. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's an expensive ass mirror, but to me, it's like a mirror that you will have forever because it's rechargeable and because it's so bright and so nice and so easy to store and pack. This is like the mirror that you will have forever. So to me, it's worth spending a little bit extra. I'll link that down below as well.